Good afternoon, Team Berkshire. Hope you're all well and pumped for week 11. Just so you know, there's only 16 days left until you need to get me a Christmas present. So if you still haven't got my Christmas present, now's a great time to go out there and get you one. So this week's Outlook video is a bit of a recognition piece for some of the great work that's been going on in Berkshire. And this week we've got in total 6 pieces of recognition that I wanted to include for this week. You might be wondering why I'm dressed up in fancy dress. Some of the feedback from my videos is that I need to cheer up and be a bit more smiley, so hopefully this helps with that as well. So moving on to our recognition. So first bit of recognition that's come through goes to Siobhan from Aylesbury, where a customer has sent in an email around the great service that she got in Aylesbury. So brilliant work, Siobhan, and great to see you leading by example. Our second bit of recognition goes to Jordan at Milton Keynes Midsummer. So Adam has sent across some great feedback for Jordan around the work that he's done on the delivery of appointments, and also the one-to-one work he's done with the newbies, which has started to see them deliver some great results in MKM. So well done, Jordan, and keep up the great work. Our next bit of recognition goes to Adnan at Slough. Adnan had a superb week on numbers. So last week alone, he delivered 11 new and 13 post-pay upgrades, which again was really positive to see. And there's also been some superb fan comments. So well done, Adnan, and keep up the great work. Our next bit of recognition goes to Mev and Zane from Maidenhead. So Les and Jamie have recognised you both for finishing second on MVP from Mev, and Zane's also 5th in the region. And again, the guys here have done some great work in shooting Maidenhead up the store bonus, so great work to you guys as well. Our next bit of feedback goes for one of our new ASLs who has joined us in Reading. So Monica's joined the team in Reading, and some of the great work she's done in terms of embracing hosting, customer framework and customer excellence has been really stand out for her. So Monica, welcome to the team, and great to have another female on board. My last bit of recognition this week will go to the Gurus. So the Gurus got a shout out last week for the work that they've done around their appointments, and they've delivered another stunning week on appointments. So overall they finished on 112%, again, which is great to see. So this week, Gurus, it's about trying to aim for 130%. So let's really push those boundaries and get you to where you need to be. So I'm just going to talk a bit around performance, which is not something that I do on the previous Outlook. So I think as we go into the last few weeks of Q4, it's really important that we maintain that focus on performance. So from a sales perspective, we've currently got Slough Bath Road leading the way at 110% in total store bonus. So well done to Dean and Charlie at the team on Bath Road for delivering some great numbers there. In second spot, we've got Watford on 109%. And again, some of the volumes that Watford are delivering at the moment are phenomenal. Watford also top on scorecard for this week again, so great work from Arif and Kush, Lunas and the team there. And in first spot, we've got Mr. Gitke, and then came at 108%. So again, a real superb delivery from Mr. Gitke and the team at Midsummer. But there's only 2% between those 3 stores, so it'd be interesting to see where you guys finish at the end of the quarter. In terms of fan, again, we've got some real great performances going on. So last week, Berkshire were top of the region for our fan performance overall. So great to see another second week of strong performances. And I think some of the contributing factors have been around Houdini. So really key that we make the most of Houdini as well in our shops. But top of the shops, we've got St Albans at 95.99%, and are also 3rd overall in the company. So superb work from Dave, Rick, Marek and the team at the SOA. In second spot, we've got Windsor at 94.4%, so superb efforts from Jerry, Drew and the team there. And then third spot, we've got Stevenage and the Dream Team at 90.85% overall. So again, a real brilliant mix of performances there from you guys on fan. The last part, once we're in terms of performance, is our Fan Elite. And again, this is something that runs throughout the quarter, where whoever wins at the end of the quarter will get £50 paid and be brilliant points. So thanks to Lewis and Sully for putting together the latest update. In top spot, we've got Isaac from High Wycombe, who's sitting on 106% overall MVP. In second spot at Stevenage, we've got Mrs. Gemma Boreham, who sat on 104%. And then we've also got Keir in second spot from Aylesbury at 104%, so it is all very close at the top. So again, looking forward to the winner of that. Just so you know, there'll be no more updates on MVP until the end of the quarter now, so you can just focus on trading. But it'll be interesting to see who wins it at the end of this quarter. So good luck, guys. So key focuses for this week. Big one for me is around our mandatory training. So we've still got 138 sessions of CBTs that need to be completed. So if you've still got yours outstanding, please ensure you work through them. Next bit is around our sales performance. So it's really key that we still hit our bread and butter KPIs like SMB and SMB digital. At the moment, we've got 20 advisors that have yet to sell an SMB solution, and then we've got another 31 who haven't sold any SMB digital. So please ensure you're working towards delivering on your SMB digital and SMB. And the last bit for me is just around tab performance or tablets. So last week I set a challenge for all advisors to sell a tablet, which, you know, when you look at the opportunities coming at the moment, shouldn't be too much of a big challenge for you. So please ensure we work towards that, as our post-pay mobile wallback performance has been really strong, which is real positive as well. All that's left to say from me is to enjoy these last 3 weeks. You'll have your team Christmas outing, so really keen to see all of those pictures from your nights out. Hopefully you haven't all got too drunk, but ultimately hopefully you've all had a really good time. And one thing just to look out for is the 12 days of Christmas. I'll leave you with that one. But have a great week, and let's deliver and do what we do best, Berkshire. Have a good one.